Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to another Shamshir Sound video. My name is Ali Nadem, and in today's episode, we're going to be talking about sidechain modulation. I actually didn't know how to use this properly. I always saw the SC inside of Massive, and I didn't know what it was used for. So today, we're going to talk about how to use it properly and what its functionality is. So let's jump right into it. So we have a simple sound here. It's just a saw wave running through this low pass filter, and we have a LFO5 on there giving it that wobble. So I'm sure you guys are familiar with using envelope 1 to 4 or the 5 to 8, whether it be a performer or LFO, to automate different knobs: cutoff filter, pitch, wavetable position. Now the SC, if you notice in Massive, you have, for instance, here you have one box there, a second box, and then a third box which says SC. Now in the past, I was always using this as like just a third way of moving a knob more to the right or to the left. I was just basically using it as a third option of the same what already existed. And when you move something like this to the right, so let's assign macro here, macro 1. If I bring up macro 1 just like this, what is it going to do? It's just going to turn the knob all the way to the right, to the maximum value. It's the same as doing this. And we can see that by cranking up macro 1. So that is one way to use it. Of course, feel free to do it. You don't have to use the SC. You don't need to use the sidechain. But if you want to engage the sidechain, click on the sidechain. It will illuminate, and we have it white like that. So the next step is going to be, do you want to go in an upwards direction or a downwards direction? And I believe you can control that per parameter. So we're going to leave that one off because nothing is automating that one. So what does this mean? So let's go ahead and find out. So you see how now the LFO stopped? Let's put it in the upwards direction. What that's doing is that it's side chaining LFO5 and dictating, okay, when macro 1 is at 0, it's at 0%. When macro 1 is at 100, LFO5 opens up. So if you want that ability to open up your LFO and broaden it, if you want that ability to do something like this and just open it from nothing, then use that macro 1 and go in the upwards direction, because now it's as if it's doing this. But when you bring up macro 1, that way you get control over the min max value, and it just will introduce a higher level of sophistication in designing complex sounds. Really, I think that's something that can push things very further. Let's try doing that on envelope 1. Let's back down the LFO5 just a bit. It's a bit too much. I like it there. And for this guy, I put pitch automation, 1 octave. So let's say we wanted to do something there too. We can just go ahead and put the sidechain on, and let's go ahead and say what will happen in a downwards direction. So that one's the opposite. When macro 1 is at 0, the pitch is at the 100%, but simultaneously low pass filter is off. So let's just put it in the same direction. So right now, macro 1 is giving no pitch automation. It's at 0 pitch, and it's at 0 for LFO5. And then we crank it up. And of course, you can do that in upwards or downwards direction, depending on what sound you're trying to achieve. So any box that you see that has that SC, you can do that. And I hope you guys like this tip, because it was a pretty good insight to me. I can't believe I didn't use this functionality exactly like how they had it set up. So I think it will allow a lot of growth for the sounds. So if you guys enjoyed this tutorial, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure you guys are subscribed. I am also doing a survey to do a one-on-one giveaway. You can do a one-on-one video call with me on Skype or Discord. So check that survey out. It ends on June 1st. And that is a wrap, guys. Thank you for everything, and make sure you guys check out that sample pack. Thank you guys for reaching 500 subscribers. Gave away some free sounds in that video. You can check it out, and I will see you guys soon. Take care. Have a great day.